All right, let's move right on then and track levels on the index. We wrapped up on Friday's trading session at 18,563. We've got Kunal Bothra and Nooresh Merani here to walk us through what the outlook is and the important levels to track. We've remained in a range, Kunal, for the last 10 sessions. We briefly touched that 18,778 mark, but now have retreated below that. What's the call? Are we going to continue to remain in consolidation mode?
So I think, yeah, from a short-term basis, we may remain in a consolidation, but I think the last 2 days, the selling pressure was a bit steep on the indices, even though we retraced from the intraday highs for both the Nifty as well as for the Bank Nifty, and especially in the last half an hour, last 1 hour, we saw some selling pressure. My sense is that it's a churn which is playing out across the sectors as well as individual stocks. We've seen a lot of profit booking on the large cap performing sectors, performing stocks, and some sort of an outperformance coming out from the underperforming names. So I believe that it's more of a churn which is probably causing this kind of a mild corrective phase for the indices. Maybe another 100-point odd correction for the index, but that could be a classical zone where one may look to buy. The supports still remain at 18,400, 450 mark for the index. So keeping that as a benchmark, I think any levels closer to that support point should be taken as a good buying opportunity.
Right, Nooresh, hi, morning. Some more consolidation on the cards, you think?
So I think we continue to be in this period of time where even though the markets are consolidating for a couple of days, 3-4 days, but stock specific action has been decent enough. So the view is till the time we hold about 18,400, it would just take a day of say one heavyweight taking a move and we are closer to 18,800, 900 zone. So overall the view is none of the heavyweights have shown a reversal as such. Momentums on the upside is yet to be seen, but if you look at an ICICI Bank crossing 960 or a move in Reliance Industries or a HDFC Twins, if any of these names move up, we could be very quickly to 18,800, 18,900 zones. So the view right now is continue to buy closer to 18,500 levels, 550 levels, and look for a target price of 18,800 to 18,900. Keep a stop loss below 18,400.
Okay. Let's look at the total positioning in terms of where the auto index is moving. And this is one index which I think we need to bring it out, and we'll talk about it extensively throughout the course of the day. Last 7 days, the auto index is up 7%. But if you look at the YTD performance, the auto index is turning out to be the stock of the index of the year. Let's look at auto index, the Bank Nifty, and the IT index. Now that's the Bank Nifty for you. It's done nothing. I mean, frankly, if you talk about it, it's up only 2%. So the outperforming index in terms of the real change in mood and in change of comeback, I think it's the auto index. And Nooresh, with the exception of, let's say, one or two auto stocks, this entire space is in some kind of an self bull run, which we don't talk about.
So auto looks very interesting in terms of the churn which is happening. So it started off with Mahindra and Mahindra becoming a leader, and then it spent quite a few months out there, and then again has started making a new all-time high. TVS Motors has just been on a one-way track. That looks like overdone in the near term. But you're seeing new leadership coming in. So you've seen Hero MotoCorp come out of a 10-year rut. It could be interesting if Maruti could cross that 10,000 mark. That would imply it's a 5-year trend change out there as well. So one by one, we are seeing the rest of the auto names take up strength and take a leadership position. Tata Motors has continued well after that 460, 480 breakout, and now is getting more closer to that 52, the zone of 640, which is a major resistance. So overall, we are seeing a churn in the auto pack, which makes the index go higher, but new names are participating. Like Bajaj Auto made a new 52-week high. So overall, the viewers now start looking out for new names rather than TVS Motors or Mahindra and Mahindra, which did well before. But it could be Hero MotoCorp, Maruti, say even a smaller name like Ashok Leyland, which has done nothing for a long period of time. So one could start looking out for names across the auto pack which have not done well. They could be the new leaders.